On January 11, 2023, Shintaro Fujinami signed a one-year, $3.25 million with the Oakland Athletics. Fujinami was posted by the Hanshin Tigers, a Nippon Professional Baseball team. The Athletics must pay a $650,000 fee to the Tigers. What is the NPB posting system and how it works? Players from Japan's top league, the Nippon Professional Baseball, who do not have the requisite 9 years of professional experience to gain international free agency, can request to be posted for major league clubs. Under posting rules that were instituted in the 2018-2019 off-season, the release fee, an amount that an NPB club must receive in the event an agreement is reached between a posted player and a major league club, depends on the guaranteed value of the contract a posted player signs with a major league club. All 30 MLB clubs have 45 days to negotiate with a player after he is posted. If no agreement is reached in that time frame, the player returns to his NPB club for the coming season. He cannot be posted again until the following off-season. Previously, Japanese clubs set a release fee that could be as high as $20 million. Any MLB club that was willing to meet the designated release fee could negotiate with the player for 30 days after the player was posted, but only the club with which the player signed had to pay that release fee. Now, the release fee is determined as follows. For major league contracts with a total guaranteed value of $25 million or less, the release fee will be 20% of the total guaranteed value of the contract. For major league contracts with a total guaranteed value between $25 million and $150 million, the release fee will be 20% of the first $25 million plus 17.5% of the total guaranteed value exceeding $25 million. For major league contracts with a total guaranteed value of $50 million and $1 or more, the release fee will be 20% of the first $25 million plus 17.5% of next $25 million plus 15% of the total guaranteed value exceeding $50 million. For all minor league contracts, the release fee will be 25% of the signing bonus. For minor league contracts that contain major league terms, a supplemental fee will be owed if the player is added to the 25-man roster. If a posted player signs a major league contract that contains bonuses, salary escalators, or options, a Japanese team may receive a supplemental fee equal to 15% of any bonus or salary escalators actually earned by the player, or 15% of any option that is exercised. So if a player signs a major league contract with a guaranteed value of $100 million, his Japanese team would receive roughly $16.9 million, $5 million for the first $25 million, $4.4 million for the second $25 million and $7.5 million for the final $50 million. The caveat of the posting system is that foreign-born players are subject to international bonus pool money restrictions unless they are at least 25 years of age and have played as a professional in a foreign league recognized by Major League Baseball for a minimum of 6 seasons. Under the 2017-2021 collective bargaining agreement, each major league club has a cap between $4.75 million and $5.75 million to spend on a non-exempt foreign-born player pool. Clubs will be able to acquire up to 75% of their initial international bonus pool money in the 2017-18 and 2018-19 signing periods and up to 60% of their initial pools in subsequent signing periods. This means that a club with an initial pool of $5.75 million can increase its pool total via trade to approximately $10.1 million during the 2017, 2018 and 2018-2019 signing periods. Since its implementation in 1998, the posting system has been tweaked twice. Why do it exist? Because of 3 incidents related to the United States-Japanese player contract agreement. The first involved Hideo Nomo. In 1994, he had a contract dispute with the Osaka Kintetsu Buffaloes. He retired from the NPB and signed with the Los Angeles Dodgers. In 1995, he held a 13 wins and 6 losses record and a 2.54 earned run average. He led the National League with 236 strikeouts. He made the All-Star team. The Dodgers made the playoffs. The second incident involved Hideki Irabu. From 1988 to 1996, he played for the Chiba Lotte Marines, formerly known as the Lotte Orions. He was sold to the San Diego Padres in 1997. Unfortunately for San Diego, Irabu only wanted to play for the New York Yankees. So the Padres sent him to the Yankees to complete a trade. The third and final incident involved Alfonso Soriano. In his only season with the Hiroshima Toyo Carp in 1997, he was 2 for 17 in 9 games. Japanese baseball training turned out to be a nightmare for him. It was not a game, it was a job. There was nothing fun about Japanese baseball. To make matters worse, Soriano's salary was only $45,000. The foreign-born minor league player average salary was $220,000. Soriano unsuccessfully attempted to increase his salary to $180,000. Once he retired from NPB, the Carp attempted to prevent Soriano from playing in MLB. On July 13, 1998, the MLB declared him a free agent. He signed with the New York Yankees. These series of events led the United States-Japanese player contract agreement to be abolished. As a result, the posting system was created. Who is responsible for this? Don Nomura, a sports agent. His clients are usually NPB players. 3 of them turned out to be Hideo Nomo, Hideki Irabu, and Alfonso Soriano. Nomura is the one who found a loophole in an NPB player contract. His discovery led Nomo and Soriano to fake their retirement in order to sign with a MLB team.